Hi, Bill McCray from Traffic Token. I want to talk to you a little bit about revenue share programs or rev shares. I've been very negative about it, and that was wrong. Not all rev shares are a scam, not even close. Each individual product that offers a revenue sharing has to be evaluated for what it stands for. I actually like Future Ad Pro, and I continue to participate in it, even though it's a rev share because they sell ads outside of their network. Now, I question the quality of those ads or whether people are going to buy continuously, but they're trying to develop other sources of revenues other than you. And if you look at something like Traffic Monsoon, it's not that it's a rev share that's the problem. It's the fact that it was truly based upon recruitment. They said, I'm an advertising company, but I had 150 ad packs, and I was promoting it just like a lot of people. I wasn't promoting it to the point that I was, making any money. Matter of fact, I ended up losing about $2,500 on it. But I was promoting it, and I never quite understood it, the math just looked like fuzzy math is what I call it. I couldn't quite understand how it would work that they owe me 150,000 page views because I got 150 ad packs, but I'm getting zero, and yet they're claiming to be an advertising company, but they were as a recruitment company. That's why the SEC shut it down, and that's why the SEC is thoroughly investigating everybody. If they come to me, I'm going to say, you know what, I thought it was a good way to generate some money, and I promoted it, and it's not like I made $500,000 on it. I lost money. As well as most people now, I did promote it though. And so did, however many thousands of people are part of it. So it's not that the fact that it's a rev share is the problem. It is the fact that the business structure itself was set up for financial recruitment. Now, you were not allowed to say invest or anything like that. But you weren't getting anything in return, were you? Something like RevShare and Beyond Push are getting sued. Well, Traffic Monsoon is already shut down, and they're being sued and by individuals. I've got stories from people who borrowed money against their equity of their house, pour into it so they can make their, 10 clicks. So think about it this way: just do the math and do a little thinking. Okay, I click on 10 ads. I owe 1,000 ad packs. I'm making $1,000 per day. Well, if you had 1,000 ad packs, they owed you 1,000,000 page views, but you were only clicking on 10 ads. Just think the numbers just never made sense to me, but I went along with it because a friend really wanted me to do it, and I hadn't made any money on it, but I kept trying, recruited some people. I don't really want to recruit anything like that again. I played around with some other ones, and I thought, wow, this isn't for me because it was that fuzzy math that just didn't make sense. But it wasn't the fact that they were rev share. RevShare's got nothing to do with it. RevShare is essentially the same thing we're doing here. It's an affiliate commission. Okay, I finally had to wake up and say, wait, not all RevShares are bad because essentially with us, we're delivering a product, right? You're getting your traffic. We're not running around telling people we're an advertising company and then not delivering the traffic. We're actually delivering the traffic, right? And it has value to it. That is so much more powerful than a company that says, oh, I'm going to give you 1,000 page views if you buy this ad pack, and you only need to click on it 10 times a day, and you can buy infinite number of ad packs, and you still only have to click 10 times a day. It just wasn't going to work out. No way. Do the math. Then go to YouTube and search for Traffic Monsoon testimonials, and just look at what people are saying. I mean, do your own judgment. But that was the product. It wasn't the fact that it was a rev share. I walked into a wine bar, and they served us some food the other day. And the restaurant was next door. It wasn't part of the wine bar. And it's like, wow, they have a deal where the restaurant serves the food at the wine bar. And I said, what do you get on it? They go, well, we get a rev share. They get 30% of whatever food they sell. That's completely legit. Traffic token. You're getting a percentage of our sales. We call it affiliate commission, but call it whatever you will. It's still revenue sharing, right? The fact is, if you're not really selling a product, it's going to fold. We are. So was the food guy. Okay, if you're really selling a true product, okay, Traffic Monsoon put themselves off as an advertising company. Beyond Push put themselves off as real-time bidding. I never could understand that, but I did promote that as well. And I put a lot of effort trying to teach people how to generate traffic, whether it was for Beyond Push or Traffic Monsoon or anything else. It was up to the individual. The techniques we were teaching were valid, very valid. So RevShares are not all bad. You need to go look at each individual one before you jump into it. Don't look at the money side of it. I mean, I'll click 10. Don't look at that. Look at the business and see if it mathematically makes sense to you. And if you're like, this is fuzzy, like I did it because I was talked into it by a friend and I never really could commit to it. And I finally said, well, it must be working. It just doesn't make sense to me. But it wasn't because the RevShares failed. It failed because it was truly an investment scheme. It was a pyramid scheme. It was a Ponzi scheme. Okay? But not all RevShares are bad.